Welcome back. I hope your toilet trip was as successful and fulfilling as mine. And now I can hear the pitter-patter of famous feet. That can only mean it's time for today's Celebrity Challenge.
Now, a year never passes without a new game featuring my old chum, Sonic. And I'm pleased to say this year is no exception in the form of Sonic 3D on the Mega Drive. My contestant's challenge will be to guide Sonic to rescue 5 Flickies trapped by Robotnik inside evil metal robots. Smash the enemies to release the poor creatures, then guide them to the end of the level. To spice things up, I'll impose a time limit of 2 minutes. Oh, I do so love being masterful.
Britpop, Schmidt-pop. There is only one good reason to watch Top of the Pops these days, and that's because they now have the best presenters since the heady days of the Big Hairy Conflict, Mr. Dave Lee Travis. Please welcome Beertje van Beers. Welcome to the show, Bear. Now, Bear, you could have... oh, you want me to do both? Okay, fair enough. You could have at least put on something sexy.
Well, no. I'm Barbarella caught in Atlantis.
All right. Good theme.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Now, the name Beertje van Beers, totally weird, very strange. Why?
The hippie parents, Holland. It means little bear from the bears. So.
Little bear from the bear. I mean, many people called after woodland animals. Do you have a brother called Little Squirrel?
No,
after the
I
squirrel?
have a sister called Breda.
Right, and what does Breda mean?
Well, Breda is, there's a Swedish nurse called Breda, and there's little books about her, little novels.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of people have parents like yours. Usually they have to visit them in high-level maximum security asylums. What about, you speak a lot of languages, including Mandarin. Can you give us a little flurry of Mandarin there?
A little, I can say something to you in Mandarin.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I could say, Dom, 我不会看看你的头发.
And what does that mean, precisely?
It would mean something like, oh, Dom, let me admire all that hair that you have there.
Okay,
something like that.
That's very kind of you. And my final question is, obviously, doing Top of the Pops, you meet a lot of famous rock stars. Bryan Adams, what does he smell like?
He smells of rock and roll.
Ah, and
that's all I'm going to say.
That's a smell we need to delve no deeper into. Okay, Ben, if you'd like to slide your lithe and nimble figure into a games playing position, I will head commentary boxwards. And pulling my temperature back down is Dave Perry. Dave, is it true that Sonic the Hedgehog was based on your early life?
Yes, I think it's the quest for gold and the fact that he's so sharp.
And nothing to do with the fact that you like running around wearing nothing but red trainers?
No, keep that quiet.
Okay, then, have you got any tips for Bear on this?
Well, basically, she's just obviously got to pick up the 5 Flickies, and it's very, very tough. The main thing is obviously the old Sonic thing, and that is as long as you've got 1 ring, you can't be killed. She's got to make sure she's always got 1 ring in possession. Okay,
thank you very much, Dave. Bear has 2 minutes to collect 5 Flickies and return them to the big gold ring somewhere in the level. Best of luck, Bear. Your time begins now. Okay, a word about the display. At the bottom right-hand corner, you can see 5 little squares. They represent 5 bad guys. When Bear kills the bad guys, she releases a Flickie. There's a bad guy there. When she does kill him, rather than him banging into her as she's doing it just now, he will then release a Flickie called Bear. So I say, so I can either go back up, Bear, and get the crocodile.
It's going to be no good her ignoring the bad guys because she's going to have to kill them to get the Flickies, and she's got to save 5 Flickies, which are, of course, small birds, which will follow Sonic around the level.
Okay, she's lost that ring, Dave, that you said she's got to have at least 1 ring. That's right, okay, she's picked up a couple more.
Them up, but she's avoiding all the enemies.
There's a Flickie now. You can see the Flickie will hang on behind her. You can see the display in the bottom right corner. One of the bad guys has changed to a little blue bird thing. She's been hit now. She loses the Flickie as well as the ring when she's hit, Dave.
That's it. He's still going to be back there. He's going to be back there flying about. She's going to have to go back and just pass by him so he can see where she is, and he'll pick her, he'll pick her up again.
She's lost the rings again.
No,
now she's got one Flickie there. You can see there's 2 Flickies on the display though, but one of them is still rolling wild. She has had a minute gone.
She's got no rings at the moment. She hits these spikes. All her baddies, she's in trouble, but she's got a ring now. She's got to take the crocodile out.
I would say being generous to Bear at this point, Dave, this is probably the worst display we've seen for quite some time.
It is, and you've got to remember this is still very early on in the game. This is the Rusty Ruin stage, so it is a poor display.
Okay, just over 40 seconds left. Bear statical fitting already. Basically, she's got 1 Flickie attached to her. 2 more Flickies are roaming free. Oh no, that's 2 now. And 1 bad guy has still got a Flickie up his chute. So she's still got a free one Flickie and she's got 30 seconds
There goes the
left.
crocodile, top left of the screen. As you say, with the bar at the bottom, if you ever look at them, there are 4 Flickies out there, and she's got to kill this one to take
Kill
another
the
one.
crocodile bear!
She's got to just jump on him, just jump up in the air. That's
That's it. Okay,
Go back to the ball. Go back to the bird.
No,
Get the
Flickies, no
Flickie.
rings. Just over 10 seconds left here. Come on, Bear. You can still do it if
Get to
you
the
go
ring.
back in time.
Get to the ring and save the 2 Flickies you've got.
5 seconds left. She's got the 2 Flickies.
Looks like she's going
But
to
that's not
die.
going to be enough. 2,
3 Flickies.
I will time 3 Flickies. 2 Flickies short of a full load. That means that Bear's challenge ends in failure.
I never ever want to hear the word flicky ever again.
You weren't too comfortable with the Flickies. There, you only had 3 at the end instead of 5. Bear, what happened?
I didn't like the flickies, and I didn't like the guy in the sneakers.
I think you find he's called Sonic.
Yeah, that Sonic guy, that hedgehog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't identify with him. That was the problem.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And was it...
I'm actually really good at computer games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you derive any kind of happiness from your visit to the show today then?
Did I learn anything?
No, did you have any happiness at all there?
It was so good seeing you in your green suit.
That was the answer we were looking for, Bear. Thank you very much for coming on. Please keep us up to speed with the continuing smell of Bryan Adams. Okay? And hopefully we'll catch up on that later on in the series. But for now, it's time for me to thank today's special guest, the lovely Beer van Beer. Okay, on other shows, the features tend to be finely crafted intellectual pieces with high information content. Ours tend to have me making cheap gags at the expense of foreign superpowers. Watch this one and decide which you prefer.